Good Saturday morning, everybody, from the First Defense Doppler 3 Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Austin Onek. Thanks for joining me on a fairly wet and soggy morning. We're looking again at some pretty heavy amounts of rainfall already and more chances of rainfall on the way throughout the course of the rest of the weekend. This is what it looked like as we went through early Saturday morning around daybreak. Leading edge of showers and thunderstorms crossing the Shelby County, Memphis metro area and continuing on its way back toward around portions of Fayette County. We're going to be seeing more activity possible like this throughout the rest of the afternoon and evening. Still the possibility of some severe weather across parts of the Mid-South, so that's something we're going to have to watch out for as well, so stay tuned for there. Outdoor activities, you might be able to get them in again at times as we see some clearing conditions out across parts of the area from time to time, but once again, could be the potential of some problems out across the Mid-South with more showers and thunderstorms, so outdoor activities may want to move those back indoors again, and if you do anything outdoors, remember when thunder roars, go indoors. Make certain that you stay safe out there when it comes to things like severe weather. Let's go ahead and get started and show you what's going on where it comes to anything involving the earthquake activity across the Mid-South. Not seeing too much of anything happening within the last 7 days on the seismic detection network from the Center for Earthquake Research and Information at the University of Memphis, which you can get to by going to the website at memphis.edu/CERI and find out more about the New Madrid fault line. Currently looking at some cloudy skies across the Mid-South. The view from our camera downtown overlooking the Beale Street Music Festival. The fuzzy effect on the screen is due to the fact that we've got rain on the camera lens, cloudy skies, and a rippled surface of the Mississippi River on the Cotton Exchange cam early on. Rainfall around the area of Wooddale High School in Memphis. Rain on the camera lens of the transmitter tower cam, aka the Champion Windows cam from I-40 and Whitten Road, and looking down toward that intersection at the lower portion of your screen. Looking around Baptist Memorial Hospital camera in DeSoto County in South Haven, looking off toward Horn Lake in the distance. Also a little bit on the soggy side this morning, but traffic appears to be moving. And also some rain on the camera lens at Germantown City Hall in and around the area just across the street from Germantown High School, Poplar Pike, and Germantown Parkway back around the trees and the stoplights being seen there, and some pretty soggy roadways around Germantown Parkway just south of Interstate 40 as we look across the area of the St. Francis cam from this morning and heading out to play some golf. Probably not the best day to be doing that. Not too many golfers out on the golf course, especially with lightning out there as well. Currently looking at good air quality conditions in the Mid-South, a 35 being seen on the air quality index. No major particle pollution or ozone depletion problems out there, so looking good, and tomorrow should be a green as well. Current weather situation in the Mid-South, again showing a storm system making its way through the area and continuing to lift up to the north and to the east, but we're not quite done with the rainfall just yet. Most of the rain should be leaving us, heading up to the Gulf, heading from the Gulf of Mexico up toward the New England area, but as we get into around tomorrow afternoon and evening, as that storm system makes its way out, another storm system will be developing around the Gulf of Mexico, down toward the Rio Grande and into around the southern delta of the Mississippi. That's where we see the potential of some more rainfall lifting up into the Mid-South. More of a glancing blow than what we're going to be seeing today, with heavy chances of rainfall and the possibility of some thunderstorms out there, but we will be watching for that potential of severe weather. Main threat for today, again, is going to be the possibility of heavy rainfall mainly along I-40 and the Mississippi River back to the west, according to the National Weather Service. Stronger thunderstorms mainly should be around northern Mississippi, a small sliver of southwest Tennessee, and maybe into around portions of southeastern Arkansas. That again throughout portions of the rest of the day. So a fairly heavy weather day coming up for the Mid-South area. Main possibility for severe weather is going to be damaging winds and large hail. Doesn't look like we're going to be seeing too much of any other major problems out across the Mid-South, but once again, we will be keeping our eyes on that. 7-day forecast available from WRAG.com/weather if you'd like to check in there, showing mid-70s for highs today, lower 80s for Sunday, and then back into the lower 70s. Some very mild numbers coming our way into the course of the rest of next week for highs. Shower and thunderstorm chances dwindling to 20% by Monday. A slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm early Tuesday morning, pre-rush hour, and then clearing out for sunshine. Again, lower 70s for highs, lower 50s for low temperatures. temperatures in the morning. So we should be seeing some very beautiful numbers on the forecast as we go throughout the next several days. Looking very good out there for that. Severe weather chances at this time. A slight risk category remains across the Mississippi Delta area from the mid-south all the way down to around the Gulf of Mexico and up into the Ohio and mid-Mississippi, Missouri River Valley areas. That, again, should be going away into later on tonight. The latest update, again, we record this about 20 minutes before the forecast comes out. So this, again, will be changing into the course of the rest of the day. Hopefully, we've gone through most of the threat of severe weather, but we will be monitoring that. So stay tuned for more on News Channel 3, and we'll keep you advised. Thanking International Paper for putting me on the stand as a judge yesterday at Wind Ridge Elementary, and thanking Mimi Nguyen Havens and Stephanie Thompson for inviting me to play along with that. I'd like to follow along on Instagram. It's instagram.com/aonic_WREG3. On Twitter at aonic_WREG3. If you'd like to get some pictures and science and weather and all kinds of neat stuff on there, again, aonic_WREG3. And pick up the forecast as well at my Facebook page at facebook.com/AustinOnicWREG. Some great pictures out there for the last couple of days. Congratulating my son Tristan and his date Kyle for a very nice prom date. Hope everything went pretty well there. And also looking again at all kinds of neat, interesting information out there. If you'd like to check out, again, anything happening. Again, on the 1st of May, Saturn will not be the size of the moon. Just want to make certain everybody knows that. And it did not happen in 1066 AD either. There, I said it. I feel better now. So just want to make certain everybody's aware of that. So science and other information all available at my various social media web pages. Also have to thank again Stephanie Thompson and also the staff at Wind Ridge Elementary and Mimi Nguyen Havens for the very nice gift. I don't think I've ever gotten a gavel before as a gift. So thank you very much for this very fine gift. I'll be treasuring this. First time I've ever been asked to play a judge. The mock trial, by the way, was to give the kids an idea as to what exactly goes on in a trial situation. So they put the big bad wolf on trial for blowing down the three little pigs' houses. People in costume and character did an excellent job of playing the parts for everything there. Thanking University of Memphis Tiger mascot for showing up and becoming part of the festivities yesterday. And the jury, for those of you wondering whether the big bad wolf was guilty or not, it was a hung jury. No verdict could be reached. So once again, thanking the International Paper legal staff for inviting me to Wind Ridge Elementary for this great gift of a gavel that I got for yesterday for helping out with that. Glad to help out in the community. If you'd like to invite me or other portions of the News Channel 3 staff for helping out in weather talks or participatory events, things like that, we'll have to check our schedule as long ahead as possible. That's a good idea. And you can email me at austin.onic@wreg.com. That'll do it for this edition of News Channel 3 Weather Overtime Video Weather Blog. Stay tuned to News Channel 3 throughout the rest of the day for updates on the weather. And also don't forget to tune into our website at wreg.com for more. I'm meteorologist Austin Onic. Thanks for joining us for the latest edition of News Channel 3's exclusive video weather blog, Weather Overtime. That's a wrap. Thank you very much.